My brother ruined my first relationship, and years later I ended up marrying his girlfriend. Life feels completely different now. The nights are long, sure, but every time I hold him, I can't help but think about how far I've come from the kid who was always second best in his own family. Chloe is doing great. Theodore is perfect. And we've got our little home full of love, laughter, and the kind of peace I never thought I'd have. Her family has basically adopted me as one of their own. And the support system I have now is everything I wished for when I was younger. As for my parents and Stan, I haven't heard from them in a long time, and I honestly hope it stays that way. So yeah, things actually worked out. I've got a wife I adore, a son I can't stop staring at, and a future I'm excited about. That's more than enough for me. This will be my last update, and I just want to say thanks to everyone who read my story and stuck around through all the chaos. Life is weird, messy, and sometimes it kicks you down harder than you think you can handle, but it can also surprise you in the best ways. Thanks for reading. Update 2. So funny enough, word somehow got back to my family that Chloe and I had our baby. Out of nowhere, one of my uncles reached out and sent me congratulations on behalf of the family. Apparently, news travels whether you want it to or not. I decided to handle it in the most mature way I could. I thanked him for the congratulations, but I also made it very clear that there will still be no contact with my parents or Stan for a long time. I'm not going to let them waltz back into my life just because they suddenly feel like it. During that conversation, though, my uncle gave me some news I didn't expect. Apparently, things finally blew up at home. Stan was forced to move out and find his own job because, get this, my parents finally realized that maybe coddling him for his entire life wasn't doing him any favors. According to my uncle, they even admitted they'd been stupid about a lot of things, that they'd made mistake after mistake in how they treated me versus him, and apparently, they want to apologize. My response? I told my uncle that they had their whole lives to figure that out. They had decades to treat me fairly, to apologize, to step up as parents. It's way too late now. I've built my own life, my own family, and I don't need whatever half-baked apologies they're trying to hand out now that reality finally hit them. So yeah, that's where things stand. I'll continue living my life with Chloe, baby Theodore, and the amazing family I married into, and they can sit with the consequences of their actions. That's as much closure as they're ever going to get from me.